All right, let's check out the map. Okay, so if I zoom out a little bit, you'll notice that I'm actually very close to where I want to go. They've already told me the enemy is here, and I kind of knew it was because look at the shape of the room, right? But, all things considered, I sort of think I figured out how to get through. You see, the two weapons that I got, the first one was the visual thing, right? That visual, like visor thing. And the other thing that I got was a super missile. Now let me see if I can show you what the super missile actually looks like. The super missile is, if I just, so you'll notice that I'm gonna go like this. Let's try this. There's the super missile. Here's what I think. Here, and you'll notice that it actually took, it took about 5 missiles, okay? So that's what I think I'm supposed to be using. So yes, I can jump across here. Yes, I can jump across here. And you'll notice this little red dot up there. That is actually what I'm supposed to be looking at. Let's just scan it for a second. Let's see. This cordite statue is worn and weathered. Scan indicates the presence of power conduit behind the statue. And if I come down here, this door has no power. Okay, so let's see what happens when we do our move here. Okay, so you see it's kind of blown something up there. Oh, by shooting that, now I got the red light. Now I can go through. Okay. Let's go check out where I'm supposed to go. Here comes the enemy. Whoa, cool. Yes, I notice all the little spider ball things on the side. So I think this thing was at the beginning of the level. These little floating things. Okay. Let me see its weak points. I wonder if I need the visor to do this. Okay, cool. All right. Thardus. Okay, an animated sentient creature of stone charged with the phazon radiation. The phazon radiation gives off by Thardus negates auto-targeting systems, preventing lock-on. Okay, that sucks. It may be possible to acquire alternate targets with a different visor. The chaotic nature of phazon irradiation leads to instability in its structural integrity. Thardus can encase targets in ice, and its colossal size and strength make it a formidable opponent. Okay, so right away, stop that. God. I can see how that's actually really hard to figure out. All right, is that it? Whoo! I think my arm needs a rest. Ah, you had to hit him like 4 million times to take him down. Oh, that was nice and slow. See, here's the thing. I really enjoy this game. That kind of boss was really boring. Really boring. The actual game, very fun. Very fun. So let's get our health. And I think this is Spider Ball. This has got to be Spider Ball, right? Look at the arena. Is it? Yeah, baby. Spider Ball in. We're in. So ZL, and you can swing up the rope. Okay, we've done that in other parts of the game as well. Woo! Nice. Okay. Oh. Okay, Chosen Script says, what is the otherworldly patience that infests the land, seeking out the life in its blind need for corruption? And where did the meteor that brought its orange originate? Was it crafted by alien hands, or was that a roving enchanted planet that suffered a violent end? Our mind quail in horror at the thought that long ago, in some corner of the universe, as unseen by our eyes, an entire planet was perhaps one coated with this great poison. Whatever cataclysm may have ruptured that doomed place may have been mighty indeed, and if other meteors from it spread through space, bearing this evil to the far corners of the universe, we hold fast to the hope that this is not so, that the only surviving remnants of this evil are here on Talon 4. Then at least there is hope for eradication. Okay. A new research interest, yes. Magnetic rail system track, well, we knew that part. And more from old press and hold L. ZL and closest type of surface, use ZL to move the ball on the track, we use ZL to disengage the surface. More fall, we're placing just the ball from the track. But what about the little creatures? Here we go. Here we go. The creatures enter the morphology, plated parasite, hardy member of the parasite family. Invulnerable to most weaponry. Accustomed to this parasite, these creatures are known for their amazing resilience. Field studies suggest a weakness to morph ball delivered weapon systems. Okay, so I have to bomb when I'm on there. But how do I get up there? Feels like I missed out on this the first time. Please upgrade me. Oh, we made it, sort of? Okay, cool. So I know that I can fly. What's that? Interesting, huh? Okay, now we got a bunch of stuff to check out. Number one. Okay. Chosen script translated. Many children are gifted with a distant sight and even more begin to learn as our harmonization with the universe becomes more and more complete. We peer forward, seeking prophecy in the ripples of the water, hearing rumors of coming days on the breath of the wind. Though we celebrate with distant sight, many of these visions are dark. The worst of the prophecies and the most common tells us of the coming of the worm. Born from parasites nurtured in a Pelosian womb, the worm grows, devouring from within until the world begins to rot. Not all prophecies come to pass, of course, but we cannot help but fear this dark portent. None know of our temple, the cradle, that will prove powerful enough to contain the evil forever, for now it wraps around the abomination, cutting it off from the world above. Moreover, we believe the power of the cipher, which has been produced by linking the 12 artifacts, should be strong enough. The fate of this world is now left to the one who will collect all the artifacts in the future. The time when the entrusted one knows is approaching. Okay. Chosen script. Okay. To the entrusted one, if you read these words, then our hope has not been in vain. Your path is fraught with danger. Monstrosities beyond description lurk in the shadows, starving, hunting for prey, searching for ways to quench the poisonous urges that bloom in their brains. Some of these are shrewd, but they are blinded by their evil designs, believing in the black promise of the great poison. They seek to harness it for their own ends. It is these last that are the greatest danger. When you rid the universe of these creatures, you will be the true and trusted one. Look at that. Oh. Let's check this one out for a second. Chosen Runes translated. Holo banner text reads, The Hall of the Elders. What's his name? Chozo Ghost special entity, bioelectric field, invulnerable to natural energies. As these entities phase in and out of existence, the only way to track them is with X-ray scanning. This partially phased nature makes them invulnerable to natural energy types such as fire, ice, and electricity. Their aggressive and radical behavior is most likely due to the corruption effects of the phase on a Talon 4. They appear to be drawn to Chozo religious sites where they will wreak havoc upon anything that dares to enter the area. Okay. A super missile was the answer. Okay, get me up here, get me up here. I think this is just going to be a power bomb. Drainage shut off its holding. Maintenance the water level of the Flectum pool at 95%. A new creature entries into the logbook. Morphology. Stone tone preys on the creature smaller than itself, vulnerable only from within. All right, let's go underwater. Maybe there's something down here. They got lights here. I don't know. Let's see. Something. Hey, something down here. Fractures detected in the telluric alloy drain cover. The cover still functions, but its integrity is unstable. Bomb it. Oh, nice. Get rid of the water. Oh. So now we can roll here, but now we got to watch out for those guys, right? Because everywhere we go, they're going to eat us. So we got to bomb them. Boom. Took them out. All right. So if they eat us, we got to bomb them. So I'm going to go from side to side. My goal is there is actually a second level that I want to get up to. Yes. Bomb him. All right. What's in here? Good. All right. Let's go. Ooh. What is it? It's a kind of gun. It's the ice beam, of course. Now, I actually remember other parts in the game where there was those white shields or those white doors. Oh, this unlocks a whole bunch of stuff for us. A whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, we're locked in. We got to use the ice shield. There you go. All right. Obviously, we're going to get across. We're going to see it's on the other side, and there's white doors right there. All right, let's go in here. Save point. It's a save point. All right. All right, guys. Yeah. So today was kind of an interesting one. We did upgrade. Obviously, we got level updates, and we had an enemy that we got through. We got a lot of cool new skills. But there's so many new things that I want to pick up throughout the rest of the level today. So this has been a great class. Thank you, everybody, for checking in. As you said, we try to make these classes short and to the point. And I hope you guys are reading a lot, speaking a lot in your free time. I wish you guys are having a fantastic week, and I will see you next time. All right, guys, take care.